probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys are playing extremely well, 8-2 over their last 10. On the Cowboys side, head coach Brian Schottenheimer has got nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Our first carry for Najee Harris. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 12 carries, 86 yards.
Well, we know they clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm with the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. First look at the Cowboys. now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he stopped immediately there. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Herbert. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And it's incomplete. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Herbert now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Prescott now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Left side to Rowland. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. from the 35. Here's second down and 3. Here's Herbert. He'll find Najee Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
First down, Chargers.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Here's Herbert. This is caught by McMillan. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Down to the 42, second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Brings up second down.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here. The tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
First down, Chargers.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Brings up second down at the 15-yard line.
Second down and 8. Now it's Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Back to throw. Herbert. And this will be caught. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now Herbert following the turnover. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack Matt at the 38. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24. Steps away to his left. And this one finds McConkey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Chargers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. Charger drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run with Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Now 1st and goal. Now Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for L.A., they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13 and
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging on. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like,
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most... Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Herbert to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a give to Harris. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Herbert with a blitz coming. That's taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 46-yard line.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, set now, first and 10.
The Chargers first down.
Play action now for Herbert. It's caught. This is Lam McConkey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Another Chargers first down.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try to run it with Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Throwing on first is Herbert. This throw is caught. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers in need of some points before the break. Herbert now, blitz coming. Touchdown, LA! First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw is there for Alonde Ganston. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Back to the air. Herbert. On the screen. This is Harris. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Herbert throwing again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash.
The win was at a sales kick.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 6.
Herbert.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. First and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here's Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
And the Chargers.
1st and 10. Herbert. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Now Herbert again. McConkey's got it on the sideline. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Herbert to throw once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He made the most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry? A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by 7. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's in. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. He just kept going the wrong way. So it's a win for the Texans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
and it's gonna be quick. All right, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog or some bum? Right, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Tried to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If it's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put them in the stand. You keep walking. That you trying to end up. 'Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog. Blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth. I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Oh my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Oh my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Oh my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Oh my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Right. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and they have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 37.
18 yards on the play. That's another Chargers first down.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 45 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So get something established up front. It's going to give you a great chance to move on.
2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Herbert now. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
A run, here's Hampton. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. On 1st down, hits Hampton. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, this is second down and 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers! With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is second and 6. Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll find McMillan here. And he goes out right around the 39. Here now, third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Back to throw. Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's now third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Herbert throwing again. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
And the Chargers first down. First and goal at the
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. Touchdown. Omari and Hampton in the final seconds of the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And the Chargers first down.
Back to Hampton on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on second and 14. This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So first and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Here's Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield now on 2nd down. Herbert. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run for it with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this one's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And that'll be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
That's another Chargers at 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the give, this is Hampton. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Zone read, a give to Hampton. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and goal, Herbert looking left side and he's got a man. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out right around the 39. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Chargers
looking to throw. Herbert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Herbert. Short throw to Disley. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
The Chargers first down.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Herbert going to throw. Open man here is Conklin.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We can do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry for Najee Harris. And he is swallowed up. At the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Herbert. It's brought in by Harris. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Herbert now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert off of play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them had this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
He's got his man. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now it's Herbert. Forced out to his left. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Out of the gun, Herbert. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's got his man on the out route. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this one looks good. It is good. Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
That's another Charger.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll buy some time right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
The Chargers first down.
Now it's Hampton. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run here with Hampton. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Charger drive about to get going. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline. And they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Rolling to his right. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
11 more yards. That's another Chargers.
On the ground, this is Hampton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
9 yards.
On the handoff, it's Hampton.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Hampton.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
Cameron Dicker on for the...
And his kick here is good. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
They're going to pass here with Herbert.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
Herbert going to give to Hampton.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Back to throw.
Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Chargers, they are heading to the Super Bowl. Thanks to you all for watching, and good night.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out bad? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises
promises and contracts.